Hey guys, Mr. CFMA here, making another video for Minecraft mods. This is really going to be a series of videos I'm probably going to make about the different mods that there are. I will also provide updates for them if any do happen. But today I'm going to show you a new mod I found called Clay Soldiers. It's a very cool mod, so let's check it out. Whoops, let's go to single player. So I'm here now, and this is just regular world. Everything's the same. I do suggest for this mod you have too many items, mod loader, and forge you need, and then obviously the mod itself. But I'm going to show you right here what this mod basically does. As you can see here, I have many different weird clay things. I'll get started off with the soldiers, so I'm just going to pick a regular soldier. Now, with these soldiers, it's pretty cool. If you have them in your hand, you right click, and these things appear. It's very nice and very cool. Now, with spawning these, if you have 16 of these, with one right click, 16 will spawn. If you have one in your hand and spawn them, only... Oh wow, that's... Whoops, wrong inventory selection. Now, as you can see, I'm holding one in my slot. If I press that, only one will spawn. So that's if you want to spawn 2, 3, just have 2 or 3 of them in your hand. They are craftable, and you can see that in the forum that I'll have in the description, because I won't really be able to, have everything in this video. So, I'm just going to show you what else they can do. Now, as you can see, there are many different colors of them. I just happen to choose gray. But this time let's choose cyan. And see how they're all gray and they're living peaceful and happy? When I spawn blue ones, they fight. You can hear the sound effects, can't you? I'm just going to turn the sound a little bit low real quick. Okay, so I just turned the sound low. I think it's basically the same. Now, as you can see, they're killing each other. And when they die, they drop these. You can pick them up, spawn more. It's really cool. So it's not really wastable. So it means hours and hours of clay soldiers fighting. Now, you can add other things to them. Special ones contain certain items. For example, I'm going to try... Let me do some good stuff. Here we go. I'm going to give them some sticks. Now, what sticks basically do is they allow the clay soldiers to receive, how should I put this, swords. So if I just press Q and drop all of these, they'll pick them up. And now you can see they have little swords, and they can use this in battle. There are many different items that they can be equipped with, but I don't really want to go into them since there are so many. But let's move on to the next item. We have horses. Many different colors, but I'm just going to start out with a green horse. So, whoops, just going to press that. And you see how these horses spawn? Now what these guys can do, it really doesn't matter the color. They can hop on the horses, which makes them go faster. Really cool. But besides horses, we also have Pegasus, so I'll just take one of those, a bunny. We have, what else? Some geckos, a lifeless doll, and then we have these items. I'll just grab some of this. But yeah, and then there's the clay nexus I'll show you after, and a shear blade. But I'm also, sorry, I just want to take everything that I need, which, there it is. So now we'll spawn some Pegasus. Now, the little clay guys can jump on these Pegasus, and obviously, they fly. See? They can fly up to, I think, about 15, or probably lower than that. But yeah, and then they can float down. Now, these are bunnies. Now, bunnies, when they are equipped with them, jump a few feet tall and onto things. We'll just try to see if any of them become equipped. Yeah, you see? They jump higher. I'm just going to move over here, because it's pretty much, a lot of them over there. Now, here's another thing they can do. These, oh, wrong guys. Here we go. These are the clay soldiers, and they got the Pegasus again. Sorry guys, probably gonna cut this short, find a nice open space. Oh, there's one right there. So, make sure I got the clay soldiers in my inventory, and I'm going to place them down. The next thing we have are geckos. Now, I don't really know what the geckos do. Um, I think they climb walls, probably. That's probably the most likely thing that they do. But yeah. And then the last thing we have is these. They are turtles, which can swim across water. Because if clay soldiers touch water, they end up dying and disappearing. So these are some cool add-ons. Another thing I have here are these shears. Now these are a special type of shears that can be crafted. Now if the clay soldiers grab these, they basically add a really sharp sword to their inventory, which can almost kill anything. Now I'm going to show you this other thing I have here. This is called a clay disruptor. When right-clicked, it does heavy damage to every clay piece around it. Let's watch. See how every clay piece around me has dropped into, these? And then there's the two guys over there who are too far away to feel the disruption. But that's only if you don't like what you made, and then you can re-get them and replant them. But let's plant some more just right now. Now this right here is called a clay nexus. I'm going to place one just so we see what it does. Really nothing right now, right? So let's right click on it. And as you can see, the clay nexus items. Now it's a special soldier spawner. So I'm just going to place this and then a mount you can spawn. So maybe I want to spawn with them some Pegasus. So I'm going to put that there. And then you can add stuff such as bowls and stuff. I'm going to put a clay cookie. See if that does anything. Maybe a turtle. So yeah, it's just all kinds of stuff. And then they have an end stone turtle. Really, there's plenty of stuff you can do with these guys. Yeah, and then I can put iron ingots. There's so many things. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get through this video. But let's watch. I may have forgot to mention this, but you need to place a lever by it so that when, for example, other clay soldiers, I'm pretty sure they can press it. Yeah, they can press it. I don't know why they're not doing it now. But when they press it, it creates the clay soldiers. Just press the disruptor so that way we can see. Yep. And they spawn on the mount that I had placed inside. So it's a really cool mod overall. Download it if you want to see all the other cool things it can do. Like I kept saying, there's so many things it can do. There's really no point in me even trying to explain. But this is the gist of it. So download this mod if you like it. You can play on it for hours and hours. They can access chests, movable chests, everything. I'll have the forum in the description if you want to check out more stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. This will be a series of videos. If you have any mods that you would like me to make a video on or a tutorial or anything, just send it to me in a message or leave it as a comment. I will try to read my comments every day. But thanks for watching today's episode.